And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners. Going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub.
And now,
Tyler O'Neill riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Cole Irvin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Thank you.
In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. He circles the bases. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next pitch is outside.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a 2-1 on the way. That clips a corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And he deals.
Juan Soto.
And that's in for a strike. Two now. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
One, 2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Soto off of first with 2 away. Rolled over to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Gallen. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And a pitch. Right side. Soto drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And an important bat for them. Batting 5th in this one. Nomar Mazara.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him. And, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, popped up to the left, into foul ground. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, here's Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Jonathan India. And now a full count.
Full count, 3-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the second. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nomar Mazara. Laureano on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Chad Pinder now.
The designated hitter, Chad Pinder.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Harry Ford. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this one. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Popped up. Guillen makes the grab. That's out number 2. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. There's a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting 8. The catcher, Sean.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Sal Fraley. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains 1-0. Start of the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. The 2-1. A little bit low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Juan Soto now. Next offering upstairs. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him looking. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Ty France. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. This is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two down, nobody on.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Mazzara settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Phil Guillen. The next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
India makes the play, and there's one down. Harold Ramirez up next for the A's. Next offering is in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
To the right side, India collects it. Over to first, and Benintendi is out. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Cole Irvin done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, number 46. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So digging in, Harry Ford. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. That one missed. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Ryan Cusick appears to be getting loose. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. Two and 1 now. And a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Laureano makes the grab, and that is a big first out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. The 2-2. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Chad Pinder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
right through there, got him. 3rd out. 1 left for Oakland. Still down 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. That's in there. 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. That one drilled left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the third baseman, Ty France. 2-1 now.
Nope, outside.
Alonso over at second. Soto at first with no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now for Seattle, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Good eye on that spot. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one ripped right center field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jonathan India.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Ryan Cusick. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So they're at the corners now. Jonathan India digs in now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, there's the strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now one away. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Harry Ford.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped left field. And it's off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. Lewis at third. Rodriguez at second with 2 gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ibarra makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 7 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Sean Murphy. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Crawford racing over to make the catch. Digging in for Oakland, Phil Guillen. And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2. Crawford over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 7 and the A's nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Pete Alonso. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. The 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. Two now. Into center. Right there is Laureano. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto for the 4th time tonight. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
1-2 now. Popped up right side. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners go down. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. 1-1 now.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez under it. Puts it away for the out. Benintendi to the plate.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Benintendi.
And a foul ball. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, left side. O'Neill puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting.
Nomar Mazara, the next to hit. Slow roller to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. The A's strand one. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. That's in there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One down. Now, Jonathan India. And he deals. And that's outside. The count 2-1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and deals. That clips the corner. Lewis leads off first with 1 away. Got one out to right. A little bloop single. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He's in there. Now batting.
1 away, runners at first and third. Harry Ford will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Mazzara settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now J.P. Crawford swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And so a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Fernando Mosquera. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Mosquera.
Back in Oakland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Chad Pinder. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Sheldon. Noisy.
Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 12th of the season. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Sal Fraley.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sal Fraley. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And that's through there for a strike. Line drive caught. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Ty France. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And that last chance for the home team. And now the shortstop, Phil Guillen. Hot shot to third. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in for Oakland, Harold Ramirez. The 1-1. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Crawford racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, center fielder.
Laureano comes up to hit, and this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. That to right, Soto as he glides to his left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take game 1 of the series on the road.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show, starting in the AL West, the Astros combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 10-6. Heading into the day, the Astros are leading the AL West. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage, while the Mariners are second in the division, 5 games back. The A's knocked out 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Angels 12-2. In the standings, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Angels are third in the division, 9 games back. The New York Yankees launched 3 home runs as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 11-2. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. While the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. The AL wildcard race. While the Orioles are at the bottom of the division, they're over 20 games out of first. Chris Bassett collected win number 17 overall this season, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 1-0. They now have 6 straight victories. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. While the Blue Jays are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. Felix Pena collected his first W this season, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 2-0. In the standings, the
from Minute Maid Park in Houston. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Luis Garcia. What do we have on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, J.P. Crawford.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts. But what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats. And all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
In the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mariners are down in order. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one the other way, takes it in for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Rodriguez makes the catch. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. Stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jock Peterson up next for the Astros. Another solid power season. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Didn't quite have enough.
Now, Boog, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Second inning set to go. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Juan Soto. The pitch. That one just misses.
2-2 to count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Tucker has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That is fifth. The third baseman,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in.
batting sixth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. The wind to the pitch. And that's outside. And there's the strike.
Full count.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Batting seventh.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Two on, 2 outs. And misses inside. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. Lee gets under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Mariners leave a couple. They trail. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran catcher, Omar Narvaez. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Soto puts it away, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Back here in Houston. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. That's smashed towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah.
High fly ball out to center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Sends it to Lee. They get the out on Soto. That ends the frame. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's Nico Horner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Soto sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. That's towards center. Rodriguez moving back for this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. To first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Now here is Ty France. The 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Next offering is in for a strike. Lewis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and O'Neill is retired. Out number 3. Mariners leave 1. They lead it. Back here in Houston, here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Just foul of third. Righty to the plate. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Corey Lee.
Here's Corey Lee. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. And our score. We go to the top of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. The punch out there. Now one away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers glides to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they're unable to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Omar Narvaez. Kicks and deals. And a base hit on a line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Runner leads away at second.
Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So up next, Jake Myers. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Narvaez on third. Pena on at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now batting.
So next up for Houston, Nico Horner. Next pitch is popped up. Flaherty pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 4.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that one gets away at the plate. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Oh, that got him on the mound. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the left fielder, Jordan. That's a base hit as a run scores. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 5 innings complete. It's the back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Stays. The pitch. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. His 33rd homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Luis Garcia won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Touki Toussaint. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Juan Soto now. Next pitch is downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. And the 3-1. And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So digging in, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Hard hit, right side. A dive, he's got it. On the money, nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Jock Peterson. Next offering is foul back. Out there to center. Rodriguez gliding back. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Stays alive. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. 1 for 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 63, Blake Taylor.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Mariners.
The left fielder, Tyler
The 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. That one hammered left field. On its way. Gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 29th of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. Next pitch off the play. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires.
Aye. Helpful.
And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez, for the 4th time tonight. And here it comes. In there. And so now 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball right side, gathers and throws to first. And now 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run. Back here in Houston. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Flaherty departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they bring on the veteran, Ken Giles. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ken Giles.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The tying run at the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 away now.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 55.
Well, 1-run game. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. 3-1 is on the way. And he takes a strike.
Count is full. 3-2.
3-2 now. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Horner over to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
The right fielder, number 30, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. The 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Colomé getting ready to go. Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back. And out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add on. It's 5-3.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Tosses to first, and that is that. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Rogers. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ball to strike. There's a strike. And a 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 here. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And Jack Peterson stands in.
The designated hitter, Josh.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rex Brothers. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Nolan Gorman. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And up next for Seattle, Tyler O'Neill. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. The 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee. Next pitch misses way outside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
And that one hit to first. Alonso steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
The Angels put together 10 total hits as they defeated